What's your name, brother?
Sunny, my brother. What's your name?
I'm Andy. How's your morning going?
Busy, very busy.
What's the highlight of your day so far?
Nothing. Just working, taking it easy.
And what do you enjoy about your job?
Making people happy, man.
Yeah, I love that. Keep on smiling, brother.
Can't be better than that.
No pressure. Oh, brother, look at that.
Let's see. Top notch, my friend. Thank you, my brother.
Thank you, brother.
Let's see.
Take the red carpet for something, huh?
For you. I knew you guys were coming to Australia.
Yeah. Happy Friday! Thank you for smiling. When you smile, it just has sunshine. Happy Friday, brother. Happy Friday! Happy Friday!
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. Thank you for smiling.
And what's your name, brother?
My name, I'm called Danny. My
Danny.
surname is Lim, L-I-M.
And what's your story, brother? What's the? I love your outfit. I love what you're doing with the
Because
spreading love, spreading smiles.
I did this because after I retired, and you see Sydney people, they don't smile.
Yeah.
You can say hello to them, they get scared.
Yeah.
You try it in the train. In the morning, in the train, people, it's just like going to a funeral.
Yeah, I know, right?
And
that's our day today. Isn't it?
yeah, and today, and today is Friday, and people should be happier. It must be the weather because they're forecasting rain. It could be by 10, by 11, it will be raining. But then I was shocked, you see, this one is not bad. Initially I was there, down there. That means half of them will go that way, do it down, and half of them will hang around there. And today I was very surprised myself.
And how do you believe we've got to this place of being like relatively unhappy? Why is this happening in
Because
society?
you know what, you're unhappy because the bosses treat them entirely differently now.
Yeah.
Last time was different. The boss, the one in charge of you, they talk to you, drink with you, lunch with you. And after work, they still have a drink with you. But now the boss in charge of you, he look up, is an asshole.
Yeah.
And the one in charge of me is an asshole.
Yeah.
He know nothing about you. Only the top one, the big one, They only care about the big bonuses, big share. Look at the bank. In the banking royal commission, when the labor got in, before they got in, they tried to do a royal commission on the financial people, with the banks and so on. 26 times they will vote against it. And then eventually they got the power from the other party together in the Senate.
Yeah.
So they're able to push it through. And you can see bank cheating on even dead people. Remember?
I know, right?
Yeah. And how could that be? And they do nothing. And at the end, nothing changes. The banks still do what they want. Because money talks. Because we follow America.
Yeah.
This country, we should think about the people here. When I came here, Vietnam War was on. I was living with a family. He got an only son. When he turned 18, he was conscripted. You cannot vote till you're 21. It's sickening. And it's about time, Australia stand up, no more war. Because, and look at Peter Dutton. He won.
Started on him.
He wants 6 or 7 powered atomic station radiator. To do that, what do you need? Water. So they put close the water. That's why people are leaving. Isn't it a stupidity? And to do it, how much it will cost? It will take 25 years to get the power station ready.
Yeah.
But
Politics, hey?
Australia got a lot of sun, a lot of wind. Right?
We've got so much to be grateful for.
So much to be grateful, and then at the end, actually the intake of the uptake of solar panel, a lot of homes doing it now, and which is important because at the end, but it's good to see quite a few electric cars now.
Yeah.
But Tesla one is rubbish.
Not a fan of the Tesla.
No, because they are too bloody expensive. They are more or less the technology is so backward. We are so lucky we don't have any more motor vehicle manufacturing here. So we're getting a lot of electric car, especially BYD is incredible.
They're popular, aren't
They are popular. They are so good and so cheap.
they? Yeah.
And you can see the price of even combustion car is so bloody expensive. And the oil, petrol is so expensive. I remember about 20 years ago, 30 years ago, about 30 years ago, a barrel of petroleum is nearly $150. And yet, the price at the thing only about 67, 68 cents. But now the petrol price is about $60, right?
Yeah.
And yet, how much it is?
I know.
$2.70, $2.80. That's why they don't care. Profit, they profit, they screw you. And in America, they're against climate change because they are the one in charge of oil, oil company. That's why in the war in the Middle East, all die for that. Iraq.
What's some advice you give to younger generations?
The younger generation, they should stand up. You know why? The government don't care about you. They don't care about your future.
Yeah.
Just imagine. Buy a house or unit in Sydney.
Yeah.
Right? You're spending close to $100,000.
On a deposit.
No, close to $1 million for a unit, which is closer to the city. And the house in the city, in Strathfield, is about a piece of land on a quarter acre. Is about $5 million.
I know, it's crazy.
And it's sure money got no value.
Yeah.
But then, the young people to stand up. You are the one. Your children, your grandchildren will suffer. What's the biggest thing? Climate change. And that's why now a lot of people, they refuse to have children. And in Australia, you can see a lot of women in their 50s. They stop working. They are qualified. They stop work to bring up children. And yet, what happened today now? A lot of them could hardly pay their rent, and they're living in cars and homes.
Sad, isn't it?
It's very sad.
Yeah.
And
You're seeing more people living on the streets these days?
yes, a lot of young people living on the
Really?
street.
Yeah.
And because even in sports, say rugby league, they encourage gambling and drinking.
Yeah.
All of them, you see on TV, they are in charge of them.
Yeah.
And even when the federal government tried to get them to taper off, try to about gambling and try to do something to stop it, because they are the one big money. When money are there, they are in charge. Look at even the manufacturer of things to eat. Even the things to eat, the food to eat, they want them to reduce a bit more sugar content, right? They refuse. You know why? Sugar hooks you.
It's addictive, isn't it?
Addictive,
It's so delicious.
Addictive. That's why when the chocolate, is to get a darker chocolate with more percentage. It's good for you.
What's your
But
favorite
then the
food?
sweet. To me, my favorite food, you know what? Fruits. You have to follow the season. Vegetables and nuts. Nuts.
They're full of energy, aren't they? Nutrition.
Energy. Because at the end, it is so important because a lot of things. Because nowadays, if you are a laborer working in construction, you can eat a lot of meat.
Yeah.
A lot of meat because you use your energy a lot.
Yeah, you burn it.
You burn it, right?
Yeah, maybe.
And the people here, after COVID, you see so many. I'm not having a go at women. And even men got big larry tummy.
Yeah.
Women got big ass. Got big ass, you know.
You're pretty lean yourself. Must be pretty.
That's it. That's why I'm active. You know. That's why I got a bit of muscle.
Got a bit of muscle.
Yeah, that's it. You know.
Show us those guns.
Yeah, because at the end I'm 81 years old.
Yeah. Are you?
Yeah,
81.
Yeah, 81.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, and because it's so sad, you know. In Australia, what they should do, they should encourage, you know, people to do the course of putting on weight and so on, right? Eat the right thing, right? But they don't make money out of it.
Yeah.
They have to let you shit yourself, get fat, get stupid, you know. and then
And then what happens?
and then you know they make money out of you.
Yeah.
Just like, you know, remember when COVID was here, you know, all they have to do, you know, telling people fresh air, you know,
Yeah.
taper a bit, you know, and do the mask a bit, you know, but they don't. and even from the COVID, a lot of people are still suffering now because all of them, you know, you can see people, they need mental and psychological help because they've been lied to. They've been lied to. Look at in the nursing home, so many die for nothing.
Yeah.
It's sad. I because when you think of it, instead of all the COVID injection, Scott Morrison was there, and who make the money? All his friends in charge making big money out of it. And at the end, we've been lied to. All I have to tell them, exercise a bit, more fresh air,
I know,
walk
right?
a bit.
The medicine of life.
It is swimming.
Yeah.
See, oh God, when I think of it, this country, you know, they want us to be stupid. Stupidity, you know.
Yeah.
You know,
Pays you reckon?
you know, I don't know. Even in Australia, I can say the last referendum to recognize the Aboriginal people as a human in the Constitution. And yet Gina Reinhardt and Clive Palmer came out and say no. Why? Because she's scared of her mining thing and so on. She want to do what she wants. And even her own children, her daughter and her son, have to take her to court, you know.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah, I know. It's crazy.
And look at Murdoch. Even his son James couldn't stand him. He pulled out. And he was the one
Fear and greed.
greedy because it's about time the electronic media, print media, they've been lying to the people.
Such a
Because,
shame.
and that's why we stopped thinking.
Yeah.
You know, we have to think out of the box. I remember when I came to Australia, they all said, Danny, to be a bloody Aussie, you must have a sense of humor. Now we lost our sense of humor.
You've got it though. You got the sense of humor.
I have to, because that's why I'm doing this. And
Yeah. What inspires you to do this?
yeah, because after I retired, when I came down,
Yeah.
it was springtime. A piece of cardboard I put. It was springtime. I said, spring, smile, spring, smile, and no one smiled. And initially, I was saying free hug,
Yeah.
and that doesn't work. So I say, hug the one you hate. Because they think twice. So you have to use negative psychology to do it.
Yeah, it works though, doesn't it?
It works because same man. I remember when I came from Australia, the advertisement, they always have a good woman. They are too fat, and they smell too. Remember?
Yeah.
they need this order, this sort of. But now it's funny. Now it's so different. They and then they make so much money out of children. Children, last time I remember children's shoes, clothing so expensive, right?
Yeah.
But now it's different. Now when there's a Christmas sale or what sale it is, you can see more men, and the men will all of a sudden they use a lot of perfume too.
Strong, isn't it?
Very strong.
Strong cologne.
And even beer. Last time the first beer is so nice. You got the old beer, the new beer.
Yeah.
And then you can mix it up 50-50. And a schooner, you can get it for about 20 cents or something like that. About 20 cents. And a bottle, 2 schooner is about 36 cents.
Yeah.
But now a schooner, $10.
At least.
and it doesn't taste like beer.
Yeah.
And then what they did is they encourage the young people to drink by adding different juice, different name. And any beer in the element tin, they are sweet. In the bottle they are nicer. In the pub they are the best, right? But now everything is in
What's your favorite beer?
I would say Tui's.
Louise, yeah.
Remember we got a 4X and then remember I think it was is it in Northern Territory or Queensland, I forgot. You can buy a big bottle and then it's just like could be 1 gallon. Right? Anything in bottle they are nice. No matter where you go, in a pub, it's very nice. In the first drink, second drink. But now the beer doesn't taste like bloody beer. It tastes like soft drink.
Yeah.
All the soft drink. And that's how they encourage. Hi sister, thank you. Hey, good day. Because when you think of it, it's about time the young people stand up. Enough is enough.
Yeah.
Tell the government, look, the future, to give our children future, we got to encourage them to support them, right? Give them a chance. Even actually in school, voting, they should, are allowed to vote at 16 when they're still at school. They have a chance to vote. A lot, they came out 18, right? They find out they got frustrated, they turn to drugs and alcohol. That's what they want. They want you to be
Numbing, isn't it?
dumb. They want to stop you that way.
Yeah.
And if you go to uni, last time you go to uni, you have a chance to listen to a professor or lecturer, right? And that gives you the inspiration. But now, you go to uni, if you do a STEM course, it's cheaper. A humanity course is 2.5 times there, right? And at the end, who you meet is a computer.
Yeah.
Someone, you can get someone, they put it in a computer. So you download from the computer and then send it in, they push it in, and the computer do it for you.
Spits it out.
No. At the end, when you go, hello, how are you? Come on, take a picture. Come on, take a picture. Come on. Hey, take a picture. Come on. They said, Danny, I got a phone number from George Miller's group. George Miller, the director for Mad Max.
Yeah.
And then he said he wanted to talk to me. So they picked me up one day. They were somewhere in Mascot. And when you go to the office, it's incredible. You can see cats, dogs, chicken, ducks, the tortoise, and which is good. Yeah, which is good. Because now, even in offices, they encourage you to bring your dog, but not a cat. Because if people are happier, the productivity is there. And then what they do, they say, Danny, the script writer said, Danny, I've known you for many years because she went to Meriden Anglican School in Strathfield. I live around there.
Right.
He said, I've seen you. I say, in that case, I can't say no. I spell K-N-O-W. He said, Danny, stop playing with words. and eventually, one day we arranged, they picked me up. And it was filming in at the end of in Newtown.
Yeah.
The King Street, the starting of Princess Highway.
Wow.
And all I do is say, Danny, what do you do? He said, be yourself. So I had this sign,
Yeah.
and it was raining the night before, and there was wet. But there it was good. They picked me up about 6:30,
Famous Danny.
6:30, and at the end, they have breakfast and over there, and then later, about 10 something, they start filming, and he got to lie on the grass. They were so wet. They put towel, but when they flip, they cannot do it. So what I do, I was holding a music, that's a radio music, and Cash was done. I was there in front of me. And then the sign was smile, can't, CVN apostrophe, why can't?
I love that.
Why can't you smile? Here.
Famous.
Hello. How are you? Gonna take pictures? Yeah, come on. Yeah, come on. Take up here.
Hi guys.
Come on.
Be happy. Yeah, Danny.
Thank you. Thank you.
One last message you'd love to share with the world.
The message is first, to all the adults, to all the father, grandfather, we have to give our children a chance, especially on climate change. And the other thing, children, they are not irresponsible. They have the right to ask questions. You want them to ask why.
Yeah.
Remember, years ago was different. In the family, the grandparent, the father, they live together, all right? And they have a child, got peer support all the time. But now, who really support? When the family, two people got married, to buy a house or unit is so much, They can borrow a lot, right? But then nowadays different. Whatever you borrowed, you must have a mortgage insurance. So the bank never lose. If you can't pay, they still win.
Yeah.
Right? Same what years ago what they did to the farmers. They encouraged them to buy this, buy that tractor. But when year was bad, and they suffer. And what they do, the bank take their property. And that's why a lot of farmers last time, not that in the city, right? They are alone with their own family. And then they don't even talk. They have to talk to their wife and children. So at the end, they commit suicide. It was so sad. And the city slicker. They should, go out in the countryside and hug them. But we don't care. We don't care how it's produced. Even milks and fruits and so on, everything, they don't care.
Yeah.
They never knew, it's hard work. They wake up before sunrise and they stop work after sunset. And in Sydney, we don't bloody care, do we? We don't care. It's sad.
But you're spreading the good message, brother.
Thank you.
I love what you're doing.
Yeah, if you come down next time. Yeah.
Love it, brother. Keep
Thank
on
you.
smiling. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
I'll
It's been a
give you
real
my phone
pleasure.
number. If you come down next time.
Yeah, I'd love that.
When we go over there and say hello to
Oh, okay, let's go!
Yeah, wait.
We're off.
Come here.
Nobody puts the button. So, yeah, our school's over there. Oh, let's go!
Wait, come on, let's go.
I don't walk with them anyway.
let's see where are they going. I think they are going to the parliament.
Oh, are they?
So you
They're on an
go there
excursion.
and take something. You can take a walk. It's not far. So make sure. Any school children, they will come and take picture.
Yeah. You're famous, Danny.
No, it's not because it's good, you know. When you listen to them, you know, we have to give them a future. give them
Inspire
a
future
chance.
generations.
Yeah, our future. Hi, brother. Hello. Have a great day, brother. You can see the cops and say hello.
The police love you too.
Yeah, all of them. Hi, brother. How are you? Good, thanks.
Best day.
Thank you. Thank you. Happy morning.
Good day, mate.
Happy morning. How old is the baby?
8 months.
Good. Hello, boy or girl?
Little girl.
Wait for the next one, boy. At least have one more. Thank you. Mashallah. Happy morning, brother. Happy morning. Good thanks. How are you? Good thanks, brother. Happy morning.
Good morning. You too.
Good morning.
This is a Reserve Bank.
What are they doing to it?
That's a Reserve Bank. That's where all the monies are.
It's all in there.
That's it, look. No, that's a Reserve Bank.
The heart of all wealth.
Yeah, the heart of all wealth.
Right in there.
And they are the one. Are you looking after the people or look after the big companies? That's what they do.
Yeah.
The Reserve Bank is controlled by all the financial companies. See,
The heart of fear and greed.
it is a,
And where are you heading to, Danny?
just they have a, they went in that way. They went to, I think, Ankerta. And they are there.
What is it?
That's the New South Wales Parliament.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is.
It's where they hang out.
Where they hang out, where our Premier been, right? He virtually, you know, when you protest, he want to stop you protesting. Any liberal, you know, democracy, the right to protest.
Yeah, I
But
agree.
then you want to, they fine you, take your property away. That's what the asshole is. Be careful now. I think it might rain soon. You can feel it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I felt a few spots just then.
yeah, I know. Yeah, they were doing like that. Can you take a... They are waiting for... Yes, there. I think better let you go.
lines, including the airport line.